So today I'm going to be talking to you about the Earth's layers. The Earth is made up of 5 layers, and we're going to work from the inside out. Um, so we're going to start with the inner core. The inner core is a solid, and it's made up of iron and nickel. On the diagram, you can see that the inner core is right here in the middle. It's essentially a huge metal ball that's 2,500 kilometers wide. It stays solid because of the incredible pressure that's being pushed from all of these layers outward from it. Next, we're going to talk about the outer core. The outer core in our diagram is right here. It's right outside of the inner core. It is actually a liquid. It's made up of iron, nickel, sulfur, and oxygen. It is 5,150 kilometers deep, and it flows around the center of the Earth. And the movement that flows within the outer core is what makes the Earth's magnetic fields. Next, we have the lower mantle. The lower mantle is a solid. It's made up of iron, oxygen, silicon, magnesium, and aluminum. It can be from about 670 kilometers to 2,890 kilometers below the surface. It's made up of solid rock. It is hot enough in there to melt, but there's too much pressure, so it keeps it at a solid. Then we have the upper mantle, which is composed of both liquids and solids. It's made up of iron, oxygen, silicon, magnesium, and aluminum. It is about 670 kilometers below the surface. And then lastly, we have the crust. It is a solid, and there's 2 types of crust. There's the oceanic crust, which is right here, and then there's also the continental crust. The oceanic crust is the layer that's beneath the ocean floor, and then the continental crust is pretty much all land. They can go from about 8 kilometers to 70 kilometers thick. The continental crust is made up of rocks, and then the oceanic crust is made up of oxygen, iron, magnesium, sulfur, and aluminum.